cause I'm back again. I'm reading.
Hit the like button, fool. What up, everybody? It's your favorite rapping expediter, Swin. Coming back at you with another story time with T. This one is partying in Peru. So, like I said, man, I was stationed in Pascagoula, Mississippi on my first ship. Ticonderoga was a cruiser. We used to go down and go for Mexico. So I've been on both sides of South America. Man, I've been to, of course, Peru, Panama, Ecuador, Chile, Argentina, Venezuela, Brazil, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Colombia. Man, a lot of places. Mexico. And so I've been all over South America. And so this time our ship was pulling into Lima, Peru. So we had pulled in, and me and my buddy Ty, that was my buddy, that was like my Navy brother. And we get out the boat, because you had to have at least, you had to be accompanied by somebody. You couldn't just leave by yourself. You had to be two people. And you had to write down who you was with so they knew who was partnered up and stuff. So we get out the boat, man. But every time you pull into a port, they do like a port brief. They give you a rundown of the area. You know, like what's popping in the city, what things to do, what's the crime like, what's the tourist areas, what's the areas to stay clear of. And a lot of times, man, we would be listening to the areas that do not go to. Everybody be like, yep, that's where we going. And say, this is off limits, this is off limits, this is off limits. And most people be like, man, we going right there. Because a lot of times, we didn't want to be on top of each other. We didn't want to be like where everybody was at, chilling. We wanted to go and talk to the ladies where everybody was trying to talk to the same lady. So we find us a cab driver at the gate. We jump in the cab. We tell him, man, más mujeres, más chicas, discoteca. Man, take us to a spot a little ways away from here. We don't want to be right here. Take us to another spot a little further out. He said, okay. So he started driving, man. He flying. And if you've been in South America, man, them taxi cab drivers drive fast as hell. It's a total different monster, and the roads are narrow. So we flying, man. We leave that city. We hit a dirt road. All right. We going. Man, we're a nice little ways away from the boat. We come up on another little town. We think we're finna stop in this one. Nah, man, he drives through that town. We hit another dirt road. It's nothing but like just dirt and trees. We going. We said, man, we're a nice little ways away from the boat. We keep going. Man, we come up on another little town. So we drive through that one. We like, man, if we got dropped off, we wouldn't know how to get back to the boat. We keep going. Finally, we come up on this town. It's a thriving town, man. It's a nice little city. It's jumping, It's got a thriving marketplace. There's businesses and everything. There's people everywhere, So we on this busy street. There's like the market on the right side of us. You see people with like, fruit baskets and stuff on top of their head walking through the market. And then on the left side, it's like houses and stuff, businesses. So he pulls up in front of this house. He honks his horn. Boom. The garage door open up on the house. So I'm thinking maybe this guy stay here. He got to stop somewhere or something. So he pulls into the garage. Me and my boy Greg, we like, cool, but we talking to the cab driver. He not talking back to us. He not responding anymore. Man, we like, hold up, what's going on? The garage door started closing. There's no light on in the garage, so it's getting pitch black. The only light we got is the daylight behind us. That's coming through the garage door, man. It closes. It's pitch black. We can't see shit. We can't see anything. So I'm tapping on dude. Hey, man. Hey. I'm tapping on dude. He not saying nothing. So I asked my boy Ty. I said, man, you got anything on you? You got a knife or something, bro? He said, nah, I ain't got nothing on me. All I had on me was an ink pen. So I'm like, man, I'm about to stab this dude to hell, man. Because they told us, they said, watch out. Like if you go to clubs or strip clubs or anything like that the ladies were putting this kind of powder on their bodies that would knock you out. And people was waking up with their organs missing. Organs getting sold on the black market. So be careful. And so I'm just thinking, man, these dudes finna chop us up. You know what I'm saying? He took us somewhere, they finna chop us up. We did. Because, you know, I looked on the wall in the garage when we was coming in. It was like lawn tools and stuff hanging up, you know? So, the wall starts opening up. The back wall of the garage. Look like a normal wall. It starts raising up. Man, so we see this light at the bottom of the wall. The wall is coming up. The back wall in the garage is coming up. I see feet. I'm like, man, it's a gang of people, man. We finna get chopped up, man. They finna chop us up. Holding my pen. I'm ready to stab everybody. I'm finna go out with a fight. So the wall comes all the way up. Standing there, it's a butler. He walks out to the car. He got the whole penguin suit on, tuxedo, whatever. He got a bucket of champagne on ice in his hands with the whole scarf and towel over his arm and everything. He comes to the window. The cab driver puts my window down. The guy leans over with the champagne and asks, do we want any? I say, nah, man, we good now, no champagne. I look past him, and there's a row of women all standing there. They all got the same outfit, costume on. It's like a masquerade. It looked like some Broadway line dancers. It was all like they had these black outfits on, you know? The black stockings, high heels, all shimmery and stuff. All of them fine, all of them bad. They had these masks on, had feathers on the end of the mask, and their outfits had tail feathers on the end. And they all were standing there kind of like this, with their hands behind their back, with one foot in front of the other, you know, in the same pose and position. Behind them, there was a staircase, and on each step was a woman wearing the same thing, in the same pose. So I was like, the cab driver starts finally talking. He says, you like? We like, yeah, man, we like, but can you take us somewhere else? Because we just wanted to get out of the garage. We wanted to get the hell up out of the garage. So we tell the butler, man, we'll be back. And the ladies wave by. We tell them we're going to come back later. So they close the wall. Then they open the garage door. He pulls out. He takes us down the street to this bar, a regular bar. You know, we have people inside drinking, people on the outside on like a patio drinking. We run into some of the other Navy guys. We decided to chill there for the rest of the night and just drink and hang out with our buddies there. We didn't go back to the house. But man, I can tell you, we were scared scared as hell. We were scared for our lives, man. Good, it turned out to be something else, because I thought my organs was about to be on the black market. So man, that's another episode of Story Time with T. If you like these stories, let me know. If you want to hear more of them, man, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe. Man, hit the notification bell. It's your guy T Swin. I'm out.
Back like I never left, They want me back like I never left. Gone. Baby girl, I can do bad all by myself. But I won't. They want me back like I never left. Messages in my inbox, but I know what time it is like a wristwatch. Back like I never left. They want me back like I never left.